Hello, welcome to PhyzQuest. So this is the solution video for CSIR NET December 2019 Part A, question number 11. So in question number 11 we are given a bar diagram. The bar diagram actually shows different regions and the production of rice per lakh liter of water. So there are 4 inferences are given and we need to find out which of the inferences is correct. So let's move ahead with the solution. So here we will discuss each of the inferences individually and decide which of them is correct. So this is the plot. So here, as you can see, 4 regions are there. Region A, B, C and D. And this shows actually the rice production in kg for per lakh liter of water used. Okay. So this means, for example, consider region A. It is showing 60. So that means in region A 60 kg of rice is produced per lakh liter of water used. That means here 1 lakh liter of water is producing 60 kg of rice in region A. Similarly for region B, 1 lakh liter of water is producing 40 kg of rice. For region C, 1 lakh liter of water is producing 30 kg of rice, whereas in region D, 1 lakh liter of water is producing 20 kg of rice. Now, there are 4 inferences are given and we need to find out which of them is correct. So, let's discuss them one by one. So, first inference is region A uses maximum water per kg of rice. So, let's discuss that. So, this plot shows here, according to the plot, one liter, that is 1 kg of rice is produced by 1 by 60 lakh liter of water. Why? Because 1 lakh liter of water is producing 60 kg of rice. That means to produce 1 kg of rice, we need 1 by 60 lakh liter of water. Now, let us compare this with other regions. Now, region B. Here, 1 lakh liter of water is producing 40 kg of rice. That means in region B, 1 kg of rice is produced by using 1 by 40 lakh liter of water. Similarly, region C, 1 kg of rice is produced by using 1 by 30 lakh liter of water. And region D, 1 kg of rice is produced by using 1 by 20 lakh liter of water. So let's write it down for a comparative study. That is, in order to produce 1 kg of rice, what is the amount of water needed by different regions? Region A, 1 by 60 lakh liter. This is in lakh liter of water. I'm just mentioning it only the number. So in region A, 1 by 60 lakh liter of water. Region B, 1 by 40 lakh liter of water. Region C, 1 by 30 lakh liter of water. And region D is 1 by 20 lakh liter of water. Now if you see these numbers, or out of all these numbers, 1 by 20 is the highest. So according to this plot, according to this analysis, actually region D, because this is the amount of water is mentioned, that is in lakh liter of water, lakh liter. Okay, so that means region D is actually using highest amount of water as compared to region C, which is more than region B, which is more than region A, which means region A is actually using least amount of water to produce 1 kg of rice. That means our inference is region A uses the maximum water per kg of rice. but we arrived at the conclusion that it is actually using the least amount of water to produce 1 kg of rice. That means this inference is not correct. Now let us move ahead with second inference. Second inference is average water consumption of the 4 regions is 37.5 lakh liter. Now here the question is here to find out the average water consumption. So first of all, to find out the average water consumption, what we need? The formula is average water consumption is equal to the total water consumption in all the regions divided by the total rice production. Now if you look at this plot, this is actually a plot which is showing a comparative study of different regions, and this comparison is actually not the exact amount. It is actually the production of rice per lakh liter of water. It is not the exact amount of exact production. It is the production per lakh liter of water. So you can say it is actually average production. Now, actually here the complete information is not given, because here since only the water consumption is given to produce the certain amount of rice. So here either we should have the total rice production in the 4 regions or the total water consumption per region. In any of way, if any of them is given, the other can be found out, and then we could have calculated the average water consumption. So here actually it is difficult to find out the average water consumption. I hope you understand that, because here average means not this average, not a particular region. It is asking about the average of all the 4 regions. So until and unless we don't know what is the total water consumption or the total rice production, any of them, if one of them is known, then by using the bar diagram the other thing can be calculated, but none of them is given. So without which it is difficult to find out. So now anyway, but we can say that this inference cannot be correct. So incomplete information, I would say. So let's move ahead with the third inference, that is region D uses thrice the amount of water used by region A to produce 1 kg of rice. So here again we need to compare here. Okay, the comparison should be done between region A and region D. So let's do that. So here, as you can see, region A is producing 60 kg of rice for 1 lakh liter of water. That means region A is to produce 1 kg of rice, it will need 1 by 60 lakh liter of water. Now for region D, it will be to produce 1 kg of rice, it is using 1 by 20 lakh liter of water. So as you can see here, we have found out to produce 1 kg of rice, different region, this region A will need 1 by 60 lakh liter of water, whereas region D will need 1 by 20 lakh liter of water. Now this statement you can write as 1 kg of rice is produced by using 3 into 1 by 60 lakh liter of water. Instead of writing 1 by 20, here we have written 3 into 1 by 60 lakh liter of water. It will be the same. So now 1 by 60 lakh liter of water is used in region A to produce the 1 kg of rice. So this statement we can write for region D, 1 kg of rice is produced in region D by using 3 times the amount of water used by region A. And if you look at the inference, it is saying the same thing. Region D uses thrice the amount of water used by region A per kg of rice. That means this given inference is correct. Now let's move ahead with the last inference. So last inference is region B uses 20 lakh liter of less water than region A. Now again, in this inference also complete information is not given, because we cannot calculate the exact amount of water used because it's not given here, because the total production or the total water is not given. So just by looking at this bar diagram, we cannot tell what is the exact amount of water is used by different regions. So it is difficult to find out. But the thing is, though we cannot find out, we cannot get a quantitative information, but in a qualitative way we can analyze this inference. So let's do that. So this is a comparison between region B and region A. So if we compare the region A and B, region A is producing more rice as compared to region B for same amount of water. Why? Because here region A is producing 60 kg of rice and region B is producing 40 kg of rice. Okay. So that means region A is producing more. Now here actually the comparison is not between the rice production. The comparison is between the water consumption. So now in order to compare the water consumption, we have to find out for a fixed amount of rice what is the amount of water used by both the regions. So let us suppose we need to find out here, to produce 1 kg of rice, what is the amount of water used by these two regions, region A and region B. So here region A will need to produce 1 kg of rice, region A will need 1 by 60 lakh liter of water, whereas region B will need 1 by 40 lakh liter of water. Now 1 by 60 is less than 1 by 40. So this means for the same amount of rice production, region A is using less water as compared to region B, because region A is needing 1 by 60 lakh liter, whereas region B is needing 1 by 40 lakh liter. So which implies region A is using less water as compared to region B. But the inference is saying region B is using less water as compared to region A, which is contradicting our analysis. That means we can say that this inference is not correct. Now let's move ahead with all the options. So the options are we have already discussed, that is all the inferences. So here out of the 4 inferences, the third inference, that is option C, is actually showing the analysis done by us, that is the correct, which is showing that the region D is using the thrice the amount of water used by region A per kg of rice. So the correct answer for this question is option C. Thank you.